that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes, talking about it, don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Get they shit tucked back in.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime.
And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the visitor sideline, the Dolphins head coach. His team fell in their season opener a week ago, now hitting the road, looking for their first win. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach, Mike Tomlin. His guys, on the other hand, were winners in their opener a week ago, so they'll try to make... There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's caught right side. It's Fireman. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Good for a Steelers first down.
Now, faking the give. Headed left, buying time. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. There he goes again. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage. Now this time, they'll look to throw. That one, taken in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second TD catch of the season.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot.
Steelers offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw. A quick slant. Looked in by Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's Incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. He'll drop to throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown Steelers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. A terrific job all the way around. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A big play there on the scramble. It covers 51 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position.
60 by.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Goes down to his left. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. A second effort, and he is in. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And the show continues. What a first half he's had. Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed.
Steelers offense ready to get back at it. To try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run this. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 59 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. And he'll go down at the 4-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Back to throw. And that Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 33. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Steelers first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 21-yard line.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
3rd and long.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown Steelers. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use the Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL. Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field, and it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. He's going to look downfield once again, and that is incomplete.
Ortiz's pass.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and Bills comes away with the pick.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. Let him keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacting the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. Steelers offense, and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19, shot. Hook.
To the tight end fire move. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a designed run. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Out to his right. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
This one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.
The Steelers game is over, but his work isn't done yet. Following their early season contest, people want to know what he thinks the team can accomplish as the year goes on.